And this is my latest Joe Malone cologne purchase. The last time I bought cologne was January, and I bought 4 bottles, 2 bottles of their limited edition orange bitters. I love that, by the way. The limited edition orange bitters that came out December of last year. I actually kept the bottle inside the fridge, and every time I would spray it, it's just so crisp, so fresh, and just really delicious. Okay, that is one of my favorites, by the way, and sadly you can't get them anymore because it's a limited edition. So I suggest, if there is a limited edition that you really are fond of, you have to stock up on them, buy them while you still can, because if in case you change your mind, then you can always, you know, sell it for a profit, I guess. All right, so this is the Joe Malone Plum Blossom Cologne Limited Edition. I am not actually very impressed with the bottle. I mean, what's going on with the string? It's like I thought it was just a tester. When I saw it, where did I buy this? That was in Neiman Marcus, Boca. And I actually went there to sample the corn meal and, is it cornmeal or oatmeal and corn? But all 3 stores sadly did not have any because they are also limited edition. So I was very disappointed because I'm also into gourmand, and I think that is the only gourmand Joe Malone scent. Well, aside from the bean and tonka, that I really can't tolerate the bean and tonka. It gave me headaches. And okay, so here it is. So I thought they just wrapped around these the bottles for their testers, because there were 3. I think one of them was in pink and one of them was in green. So I thought it was just on their tester bottles. So when I got this, so that's actually a mainstay. That is actually a feature of the cap. What is that? It's just a piece of string, actually. There's nothing. I'm not... Okay, so I like this orange bit, but not so much on this one. So it's just a piece of string, okay? It's just a piece of string that they wrapped around, and actually it's ugly. I would have preferred it without it, but anyway, I can always remove it. All right, so I paid, it was $140 for a 3.4 ounces, because I always buy my cologne, my Joe Malone cologne in 3.4 ounces. Unless I really like it, then I go for the smaller bottle so I could bring it with me wherever I go. But this one, it's the 3.4 fluid ounces, and it was $140 plus 7% tax. So I paid like $149, yeah, $150 less. Okay, so there you go. So if you like the bottle, it's actually very simple. Joe Malone scents are very simple, but hey, you know, perfumes are not supposed to be, you know, they are supposed to function. I mean, they could be in the simplest and most classic bottles, and not ornately or, you know, adorned with whatever. But you know, a lot of perfumers actually, especially the really good ones, they just use the, you know, just the simple classic bottle. So okay, so here it is. I'm still thinking though. Okay, so let me see. Oh, I've been rambling on and on again. Okay, let me see what the top notes are. Okay, so it says here, okay, the scent type is floral. How did I not know that? Okay, I just learned that it's floral. That's why when I got it, and you know that I hate floral scents, that's why when I got it, I was like, oh, what have I gotten myself into? I want to return it because I'm into citrusy, fruity, and gourmand scents, and this one is just, okay, it's something different. It's like there's, it punches. Okay, so the fragrance family is floral, and scent type is fruity floral. I thought it was fruity because it says plum, okay? So plum is not flower. So I thought, oh, okay. And yellow plum, the keynotes are yellow plum, plum blossom, so that could be the flowers, I guess, and white musk. So this fragrance, it says here, celebrates the blooming blossom girl, okay? Over a heart fresh with yellow plums. Okay, the trail billows in a background of clean white musk. Okay, so this is basically it. Okay, so this is gonna be when I was at the store, I did like it. Among the 3 limited editions, I did like this, but when I used it, because I use this at night, let me just spray once again. When I started using this, because I mostly spray my perfume when I go to bed, it was like, oh geez, okay, it smells very floral. Let me see. See, I'm just smelling it right now again, and it smells, I think it was it Chloe? It smells like one of those perfumes, and it does not smell of the typical Joe Malone citrus scents that I always get. So I really don't know what to do with this. But I have already sprayed it. I think a couple or 3 times, and I am not actually impressed. At first, it smelled like one of their mainstays. Was it nectarine blossom? At one point, it smelled like that, and then it dissipates, and then it smells like something else. Actually, it smells like Tiffany also. The Tiffany perfume that I made a review on. I think that was December or Feb. I can't even remember. That was last year. It has that kind of scent, Tiffany. So this is not, if you're into citrusy fruit and fruity fruit scents, then this is not for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'll see if I could sell this to my cousin, because she said that she'd like to try this. So yeah, it's my fault, guys. I did not do my research. It smelled different to the store, so this is my problem. They never have samples. They didn't have samples because they told me, okay, it's a limited edition, that we don't have a sample to give you, and blah blah blah. So it was an impulse buy, because I always impulse buy. If I don't blind buy online, I impulse buy. So this is what happened. So I'm a bit disappointed. At least I hope I could still get my money back. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but my impressions are, it's too floral for me. So if you're a citrusy kind of girl like me, just turn it off. Oh, okay. I'm baking something. Yes, just turn it off. I'm baking something. It's now, and it's beeping. Okay. So if you're not into florals, then don't get this. That was my mistake. Okay, I know that a lot of you are into florals, but it just makes it hard for me to breathe, guys. I have allergies, and although I get treatment for it, I get 4 shots every week, I still can't get, used to it. And I don't know, that is just, at some point it gives me headache, and yeah. So I don't know what's wrong with my olfactory nerves this time, because when you're in the store, it smells different. and then when you start using it, then it's, you know, it's something else. So okay, I think yeah, so I'm just gonna have to hopefully my cousin will buy this from me. Okay, and yeah, so I can get on with my life and get another bottle of my favorite Baccarat Rouge. So I'm not impressed with this. So I'm not saying that this is not a good perfume, because it's just the fact that I'm not a floral person. And I just learned it just now when I'm looking at the notes and the category and the type of this. I did not know anything when I went there, because what the sales associate was telling me, oh, that is very, very good. It's a limited edition. You'll never get that, blah, blah, blah. And we don't have a sample for that. And I tried the three, I think the pink one was cherry sakura or something like that, and the other one was something else, and I did not like that. I said, I think this one is the most tolerable of the three, so that's what I got. And because of its name, Plum Blossom, so I think that's very deceiving. Plum Blossom, okay, so I thought it was more of a plum, but I guess it's more of, you know, it's more, if I would okay, in between being fruity and floral, because it says here it's fruity floral. It's not fruity. It's not fruity at all. I do not smell the plums. So it's just floral for me with the white musk. And it's Tiffany-ish. Tiffany perfume-ish. The what was that? It's just the plain Tiffany perfume. Yeah, it has that smell. All right, so there you go. I think I'm going to blind buy the cornmeal, I'm sorry, the oatmeal and corn, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so there you go. Okay, bye.